Dead or alive, you are coming with me. Hey everybody, this is 22 Tiger Dude and I'm here to review the 2014 remake RoboCop. RoboCop stars Joel Kinnaman, Michael Keaton, Gary Oldman, Jackie Earle Haley, Aimee Garcia, Baruchel, and Samuel L. Jackson. RoboCop is about Alex Murphy. He is a very caring and loving husband. He is a good cop. But Omnicorp needs someone to go inside the suit to do all these tests. So Alex Murphy gets injured after his car explodes. So of course, thanks to douchebag Omnicorp, they put his injured body inside the suit where he becomes half human, half cop. I am a huge fan of the original 1987 RoboCop film. It's one of the greatest action films I've ever seen. It's one of the most violent films I've ever seen. Holy mother of all shits. That was one violent film. The remake is PG-13, in which I don't mind that at all. I honestly don't care what the movie is rated. As long as the movie is good, that's what matters to me. Going into the remake, I was hoping it would be fun, and that's honestly what I got out of the 2014 remake of RoboCop. I had a lot of fun watching this film. I thought it was a nice, different telling of RoboCop, and I'm glad that they didn't copy off of the original. They do a different telling, but they do things that respect the original, such as saying a few lines from the original, and even playing the RoboCop theme song a few times, which made me really happy. Joel Kinnaman is the lead role of Alex Murphy / RoboCop, and honestly, I think he's a really good RoboCop. He does get the material done nicely. I bought him as Alex Murphy and RoboCop. As for the other performances, I thought Michael Keaton was awesome here. Nice to see Michael Keaton. Baruchel was really great here. Nice to see Aimee Garcia. She was good for the material she was given. Gary Oldman was fantastic here. And come on, you can't go wrong with Samuel L. Jackson. That dude is the man. He is just so awesome. There were a lot of interesting elements in the storyline, and I also thought the action scenes were a lot of fun. The action isn't bloody like the original, but it was still awesome as hell, and honestly, this remake did not need to be rated R. It was just good the way it was for its PG-13 rating. I was invested on this new telling of RoboCop. It's definitely different from the original. I thought the movie looked good, and I thought the ending was hilarious as hell. It's definitely one of the better remakes I've ever seen. My only flaws with this remake is that when they're doing tests on RoboCop, it starts out all interesting and really cool, but they take so long with it. First half of the film does feel like a filler in some moments, because you honestly don't see RoboCop in action until the second half of the movie. It definitely takes a long time just to see RoboCop get out there. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed some of the training, I enjoyed seeing some of the tests they did. That was nice and all, and I appreciate the fact that they added a lot of character development in here, but I really just thought they took a little too much time. Let's just say that. There's always nice to have room for development, but don't take up too much time, because then you're going to just lose your viewer. But once the second half comes and RoboCop is out there kicking ass, it is so awesome. It's a non-stop ride in the second half for me. Really enjoyed the first half, but the second half is definitely where I enjoyed the film just a little more. Overall, I had a lot of fun with the 2014 remake of RoboCop. I really enjoyed the action scene. The technology in the film, of course, is just as amazing as the technology they use in the original. I am giving the 2014 remake RoboCop 3 out of 4 stars. Rock on, RoboCop. I am 22 Tiger Dude. Don't forget that I will always have Tiger Power!